make sure I don't got no buggers. Oh shit, it's on. Hi. I guess I bumped a button there. I wasn't ready. Hey y'all, hit that subscribe button down there real quick. Do me a favor. I'm trying to tell YouTube I'm taking this serious, you know, because I got, you got them, you see them people, they got them ads on it, and that's how they make their money. They got them ads on there, and every once in a while they get a donation button down there. Like, I got a donation button in my videos, you know what I mean? Down yonder, it is like a link or something, whatever you call it on the internet. But, anyways, I got thinking about something. I was reading how they're doing this AI, artificial intelligence, you know what I mean? Which, I tell you what, there's a lot of artificial intelligence going on around here. A lot of artificial intelligence going on around here. Tell you what. People just making up shit. I don't think that's what that means, though. But anyways, they trying to use it to make these robots and stuff smarter, do jobs and stuff. And they got some that ain't even robots. They're just programs. They ain't no robot, you know. It's just programs. Y'all, what do you think about that? Jesus. I like Jesus. You know what I mean? So, but they got them programs. Y'all, I got thinking, I got a cousin, he's working in one of them Ford factories for a long time. The next thing you know, he didn't have a job because they got one of them robots. And that robot could do his job better than he could. Of course, most people could have done his job better than he could, I frankly don't even know how he kept his job so long, you know what I mean? We all know people like that, though. I can't tell if this thing's going to go out or not. Anyways, smells real good, though. I like it. The cigar, not my cousin. He doesn't smell too good. But anyways, he there he was. He's just working along. Next thing you know, here comes this robot, and they got that AI in there, and it can do the job, you know what I mean? And it can do it faster, and they don't even have to pay it. They had to buy it, but they don't have to pay it no more. They don't have to feed it, no health care, nothing like that. And holy shit, y'all. I got thinking about that, and I got to talk to my wife about that. I'm like, holy shit, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? And she's like, about what? And I'm like, the robots. And she's like, good Lord, what are you going on about now? And I'm like, damn it, woman, the robots. What are we going to do about them? There's going to be robots everywhere. There's robots everywhere. There's going to be everywhere. And I'm thinking, and she's like, the hell are you even talking about? I was like, woman, the robots. They're going to take everybody's jobs, you know what I mean? Y'all worried about Mexican fellers, and I'm like, it's the robots going to take your jobs, you know what I mean? I've been seeing people get their jobs taken by robots. I didn't think that was a thing. I didn't know that was possible. Some robot come up and be like, all right, I'm working here now. And then next thing you know, your cousin's sitting on the couch and eating Cheetos and shit, and his wife's getting all mad because he smells funny now, and he's all depressed and stuff like that. It's crazy. And that ain't good being depressed. It ain't no good being depressed. But the robot made him depressed, is what I'm saying. Because he lost his job to a robot. And I'm like, you probably should have, tried to work a little harder or something, But it's lots of people. It ain't just my cousin. But, I mean, what are we going to do with all these people? Because they're talking about like there ain't a whole lot of jobs that can't be like automated, you know what I mean? You can have a robot do a job, or one of them programs that ain't got no robot, you can have them do a job, And next thing you know, You ain't got no jobs. And now you got all robots doing all the stuff, and can't nobody make no money because all the robots are doing all the work. You know, what are we going to do about that, y'all? I don't know, man. We got to think about that one. We got to think about that one before them robots take all our jobs. You know what I mean? You know, I'm pretty good. I don't think robots can take my jobs. I mean, how the hell are you going to get a robot? First of all, how the hell are you going to get a robot in my truck? Because, I mean, I ain't letting no robot in my truck. You know what I mean? This is my truck, and ain't no robot going to take over my truck. Because I paid for this thing. It's free and clear. You know, and I gave that old boy, I gave him some money. I drove it around a little bit. I was like, hey, tell me about this truck. And he's like, well, I got this truck. You know, I got it for my daughter. And you know, I just want her to be safe and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, she's going to be safe in this truck. I said, well, she wants something smaller because she's driving around and stuff. And so, you know, that's kind of it. That's the whole story. So I was like, all right, I'll take it. After something like that, I ain't giving no robot my truck. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm safe. Ain't no robot gonna first of all be in my truck, and it can't have my phone. You know, it ain't gonna be making no Leroy videos. I'll tell you what, I'm safe. You know what I mean? I ain't making no money doing this. I mean, if y'all want to throw me a little scratch down at the bottom there in the comments, I got one of them linky things, and you can like it's like buy Chad a coffee, and I can't figure out how to change it to beer. You know, cause I got coffee. You know, thing I need to get every once in a while is beer. You know what I mean? Anyways, but we got to figure this out, y'all. What are we going to do about them robots? Know what I mean? We got to figure out what to do about them robots. Next thing you know, everybody's like, they took our jobs. You know? They took them. The robots. What do you do? How you going to pay your bills if a robot took your job? You know what I mean? I mean, can't everybody be like as famous and cool as me on Facebook, you know what I mean? Or you know, YouTube or whatever it is. You can't be just as famous as I am on the internet, you know what I mean? There's some people that's more famouser, and they do pretty good for themselves is what I hear. You know, maybe one day I'll do pretty good for myself. I don't know. But y'all, we got to figure out what to do with the jobs, you know. We can't GoFundMe. I mean, are we going to GoFundMe everybody's jobs? You know what I mean? We can't do that. If nobody has a job, or where does the money come from, you know? I mean, you're going to shut the whole economy down. You're going to have 6 people making all this money, and they ain't going to make no money anymore because who the hell's going to buy anything because nobody's got any jobs because robots done took them all, you know what I mean? Anyways, that's my thought for the day. Don't let the robots take your jobs. You know, or you know, really, maybe eventually that's what's supposed to happen. I don't know. Maybe God's like, you know what? We need robots doing all the jobs, and we'll let the people do something else. You know, we got to figure out what that's going to be. You know what I mean? Because people got to eat, and you got to have a roof over your house, over your head. Well, you want a roof on your house too. But you want it over your head, you know, like if it's raining or something. So, anyways, y'all tell me what you think. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Alright? So, I hope y'all subscribe and stuff. And I'll catch y'all next time. I really appreciate y'all. And maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll go see if we got some more maters and beans and stuff. Alright? So, I'll catch y'all next time. Bye. Over here. This one? Y'all, I was going to be done, but I was sitting here in my truck, having a good old time with y'all. I look over and there's my neighbor standing out in her yard doing something, messing around with a table or something. I don't know what she's doing. And she's over looking at me like, what the hell's he doing? I'm sitting in here in my truck talking to myself, you know. You can't tell. You know, if you just look at me, if you just walk by and you saw me, I'm sitting here in my truck, right wide out in the open, you know, just talking to myself. Oh, man. Good Lord. You're like, well, Leroy's done lost his damn mind. You know, I'm gonna have to, go over there and be like, you need to subscribe. You want to go, what's going on? Anyways, she's still looking at me. Hi. Oh, Jesus Christ. No privacy around here, you know what I mean? Can't have no privacy in this town. Anyways, yeah, that's that.